Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Vampire Survivors, the Tides of the Foscari adventure. Last time, I spent an entire episode trying to protect one damn character in what essentially amounted to almost like a bizarre, almost like an escort mission. It was very different, very interesting. The next tasks we need to do is to evolve the Prismatic missile with Luminaire. And then that's it. That's all I have to do on this level. So let's move into the Guardian of the Lake. And also let's actually read the stories this time. Once upon a time, in the mists of memory, an ambitious witch of unstoppable will sought a monstrous power. The only witness to this right were her moldering minions, who held back all interlopers. So that's why we were the rotting ghoul, protecting Genevieve until she could evolve the Shadow Servant. And now we're on to the Guardian of the Lake. Once upon a time, sensing an imminent danger, the noble witch Luminaire rushed to seal the tide of evil poised to roll over the world like an apocalyptic flood. Make haste, good witch, or we all perish. And we are going to turn on hurry. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. I am very smart. Okay. So we are going to run number 19, the Heart of Fire. So our prismatic missiles are going to be explodies. Let's also grab a bracelet, and a spell stream, and a prismatic missiles, and a spell stream, and a missiles. Oh. Okay, we are in minecart mode. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, prismatic missiles, that's fine. Spell string. Just grab as many of the green gems as we can. Very cool. Spell stream. Prismatic missiles. Oh boy. Spell strike. There we go. Come on, my missiles. Come on, my missiles. If I were designing this game, the next, cool unlockable feature I would add would be to unlock visible boss health bars. Okay, that's prismatic missiles. Spell string. So we're going to leave that chest there. Prismatic missiles. Good. Spell stream. Prismatic missiles. Leave that chest there. It is going to cycle back around. Bracelet. I can't even remember what it is to evolve those. Bracelet. Okay, that's fine. Armor. Sure, we'll go with armor. Wait until we're able to actually evolve. Bracelet. Escizabur, why not? Armor. 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 Oh my god, come on. Give me, like, the thing that I need to evolve the missiles. Thank you. Alright, we have the crown. Okay, I guess we need a level 5 crown. Bracelet. Okay. We can at least evolve the bracelet. Spell string. What the hell is it going to take to get this damn crown? Seriously. Oh my god, give me the freaking crown. It refuses to let me level up the crown. I think this is probably the last boss of the stage, though. So, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do at this point. Seriously, what the hell? Stop it. Yeah, get an extra treasure boss every minute. Come on. Hail from the future as well. Crown. Good. Crown. Good. Crown. Good. There it is. Okay, Crown 5. There's the treasure boss down there. So now we just gotta wait for it to cycle. And that is the Prismatic missiles evolved. So, as far as I know, that is all it takes. But I also have a revive. Cool. If anybody wants to kill me now, you are welcome to do so. So far, you're all doing a really bad job of killing me. So we're just gonna go see if we can start raising our curse level. Skull. There we go. Alright, you look like the sort of person who could kill me. Ah. Okay. Sure, Tarona's box. Cool. Alright, that's Spellstrom. I don't think I'm going to die now. Cool. I mean, I don't need to clear the stage. That's why I'm just trying to kill myself. There we go. Oh my god, I had another revive. Come on, speed it up even more. Skull. Escizabur. None of those are skulls. Bracer. Sure, that's nice and useless. Bracer. Clover. Whatever, I'll get more gold if I finish. Tarona's box. Sure. Alright, keep going. Bye, bracelet. Not really sure anything's going to beat me at this point, but maybe increasing the curse levels will help. Skull. Okay, a Parmegis. Buy bracelet. Shadow Servant. Why not? Bi Bracelet. Alright, Bi Bracelet is ready to evolve. Now we have the Tri Bracelet. And now we have the Legionnaire. Oh, wow. Okay, those things are actually not dying. Gaze of Gaia. Why not? Okay, Fire Breath. Corona's Box. Screw it! Twilight Requiem. Tri-Bracelet. There is an Armadillo here. There we go. Alright, stage over. That's another 2. So we accomplished that, and we also evolved the Esquizabur. So that's another 3,000 gold coins. Our next thing is to, with Keitha, reach level 30 in the Sly Swashbuckler. Okay. So we're going to take Keitha. Keitha runs based on luck. Let's power up our might and power up our luck. And what was it? It is reach level 30. Okay. The Sly Swashbuckler. Once upon a time, Keitha was dozing off while her schoolmates dressed to the nines and accepted their diplomas. She rejected pomp and circumstance to muck about with the frivolous imps and sprites of the lake. Let's move on. And just for the hell of it, let's go to the good old standby, the Groove. Armor is always good. So we have a couple little friends here. We have Garlic. Garlic is good. There we go. Armor. Sure. So there is a tomb way down south, and there's also a demon finger along the way. Oh, I should have grabbed the clover. Song of Mana, no reason not to. We're just killing everything by walking into it right now. The Armadillo, we're going to take the Clover, since the weapon scales with luck. Garlic. We're almost at the 2-minute groove. Flash Arrow. Very good. So the Demon Finger is not too far off. We do have more clovers. Flash Arrow. What evolves the Flash Arrow? We don't know what evolves the Flash Arrow. I actually think it's the Bracer. I think it is specifically the Bracer. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have a maze. We're going to have to solve the hedge maze. That is a lot of money. I would very much like to get that money. There is money everywhere here. But the first thing I want is that demon finger. Okay. Okay, that's 1,000. That's a luck power-up. And let's roll. Flash arrow. Look at that. Yep, Bracer evolves the flash arrow. Flash arrow. Flash arrow. Chest. That's some garlic. I always consistently have this problem with adventures, where the first stage is almost impossible, but then after that it's, like, okay. Garlic. Okay, we're going to go around. Okay, we can't go around. Oh, that's a cockatrice variant, isn't it? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh. Okay, garlic. Very powerful garlic. Is there an exit? Okay, there is no exit to the maze on the southern end. Interesting. Okay, flash arrow. So, is there any way to proceed further in that direction? Oh, okay, okay, okay. We made it further this way. Very good. More armor. Crown is always good. That's a bone. I guess that's useful. Garlic. Song of Mana. Clover to power up my weapon even more. Alright, maybe there is a passage through the forest here. It's not impossible. This is only going up. Okay. It is proving to be very difficult indeed to figure out where I am supposed to go in order to reach the coffin. Song of Mana, that's fine. Okay, this just leads back to the hedge. So the northern grass maze has to somehow end up circling around. Also, I'm kind of dying now. I really need... Oh god. Yep, this is not going well. This is not going well. Okay, okay. Song of Mana. Just for horizontal clearance. Okay, I really need a treasure chest. I need to evolve. There we go. That didn't do it. Okay, so the bracer needs to be maxed. Gotcha. Bracer needs to be maxed, and it is not giving me any bracer options. Cool. Okay. More treasure bosses, I guess. Still mo bracers. Okay. Cool. Bracer. There we go. Okay. Bracer. Bracer good. Armor? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Our minions are helping us gather up stuff. Bracer 3. The Academy badge. Sure. So my growth is a little lower. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Kinda need this. Song of Mana. Okay, more power. That's bracers. That's not exactly going to help me win any fights. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 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 All right. I'm not as trapped as I thought I was. Bracer. Good. All right. There's a chest. There we go. The Millionaire. Okay. We pulled it off. Song of Mana for vertical clearance. I have absolutely no idea how you're supposed to get down south to reach Sammy. Alright, that is Song of Mana 8. Cool. Academy badge. More projectiles. Bone. Oh no. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay, that's a revival. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, Javelin. Bone. Academy badge for even more projectiles. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Santa Javelin. Okay. Oh boy. There's a fairy circle there. Or possibly just a random arrangement of rocks. Santa Javelin. Okay. There. Badge. Okay. Bunch of chicken. We got that. We got that. We got that. That is Santa Javelin 8. Which means that is the Seraphic Cry. And then we get a candy box. That is really good. Let's go ahead and start grabbing a pentagram. Also, more arcanas. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah! Sure, Divine Bloodline. That works with a couple things I've got. Pentagram. 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 All I can figure is that there must be somewhere that you go through the walls. Pentagram. 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 Okay. So just walk here along the edge. Let's get the Tarona's box. Okay. Tarona's box. We're already at the 22-minute mark. There's the gorgeous moon. No sign of any way to access this. Grab the box. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Situation is fully under control. Oh, 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 oh! Yes! Okay, Tarona's box. We must reach Sammy. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. We can't level up too fast. Because it's about to get a lot worse. Sammy! It's okay. I have revives. Adventure merchants. All stuff is Tradmerk Sammy stuff. Oh, yeah. Sure. Just buy all that. Not bad. Okay. Let's just always get coin bags. Oh. What is happening? Why is there a spectral deer? Why is the spectral deer... Okay, now there's a no spectral deer. That is a super candy box. Holy crap. Menage, why not? Okay, another new item added to the build. Kind of crazy. We are getting a lot of stuff. The Dark Arcana are so ridiculously powerful. Alright. Let's just crank up the speed even more and see if we even survive. Alright, come on. That's fine. Cool. Let's go for the fire. Okay, spinach. Spinach. Increased damage. That is good. I still have a revival. That might actually be enough to turn the tide and let me survive to the 30-minute mark. It was not enough to let me survive to the 30-minute mark. Still, I accomplished what I came here to do. We reached level 30 with there. We evolved the Flash Arrow. And we also survived the Judgment of the Avatar of Gaia, which is, I guess, a thing that I was having to do. So we have unlocked half. So the next is with Maruto, reach level 30. Yeah, we can knock that out real easy, I think. Maruto cuts. Cool. And let's upgrade that. Let's actually take a banish and a reroll. Crank up these. And a skip. Alright, that should be good. So let's take Maruto into the undefeated champion. Once upon a time, a doughty fate warrior faced his daily training routine just before his graduation from the academy. The trees around the lake always need pruning anyway, all in a day's work for the Red Swordsman, the fabled champion of horticulture. Alright, so literally, all I have to do is reach level 30. We're just going to hit level 30 and then call it a day. Cool. Bracelet, sure. Our only objective is to hit level 30, and then we're just going to leave, because there is nothing else on this stage that I have to deal with. Crown. Yeah, Crown is perfect for this build. That music is so good. Shadow Servant, why not? Okay, that's fine. Oh no, an evil Sammy approaches. Cool. Alright, we are already at level 6. Power up the crown. Keep it going. Hollow Heart. Alright, let's speed it up even more. So far, there just isn't enough going on that I really need to worry about it. Empty Toe. Sure. Hollow Heart. Why not? We are now at level 10. Sure. Bracelet. Level 11, 19 levels to go. Okay, now it's a little iffier. Lower the speed. More crown. That's Shadow Servant. Okay, an Arcana. That's good to have. Can I get Wicked Season? Kinda want Wicked Season. There we go. Okay. So this will give me opportunities for additional growth, but also periods of curse, which are going to be helpful. Okay, crown. We're in luck phase. An armadillo. Let's pop in spinach. Okay. Spinach. Alright, here comes curse phase. Curse phase can be dangerous. We're at level 17. Alright, we're back in growth phase. Crown is maxed. Okay. Alright, let's slow it down because it's time almost... It's almost time for curse phase. Perfect. Got it. That's spinach. That's going to help me survive curse phase. Level 22. Very good. Spinach is maxed. Very good. Okay. Level 24, 6 levels to go. Alright, let's crank up the speed again. We've got enough power that curse phase shouldn't be a big threat. Mostly it's just giving me a bunch of enemies. Okay, growth phase. 25. Level 26. Let's see. Ah, screw it. Disco of Gold. Why not? Level 27. Curse phase. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's kind of dangerous. Alright, we're in growth phase. Escizabur... That is level 30. Okay, we can go ahead and die now. Just walk into enemies until we die. Assuming that we can. Cool, let's go. Sure. I am now just always going to choose the top option and walk around blindly until I die. Which so far is not resulting in my death. There, you look like a boss. Can you kill me? Maybe you can kill me. Why won't you kill me? I'm trying to die, and none of you are cooperating. That was a really bad gold fever. There we go. Now we can die. Come on, guys. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that you can all do it. Alright. That's a revive. Ah, that is literally 5 more levels of power. There we go. Here's a guy who can kill me. Never mind. He died immediately. And we just got more revivals. Sure. I'm seeing a problem with my strategy of trying to die. Namely, that I am not dying. Oh my god, I just erase everything instantly. Sure. Prismatic missiles, why not? There we go. Now we've got the kind of power we need. Alright. Surely these guys can burn through my revives now. I mean, they're doing their best, you know, and I think we need to respect that. Cool. Alright. We accomplished that, which unlocks the stage, the Star Pupil. So with Eleanor, reach level 30 in the Star Pupil. So we unlock Eleanor. And they're automatically going to get Spell Stream and Spell Strike at level 10 and 20 respectively, so I don't need to worry about grabbing those. Next level. The Star Pupil. Once upon a time, on a normal summer morning, a bright young mage graduated from Foscari Academy with flying colors. With an official diploma tucked under her arm, she ventures into lake to play magic tricks with the gnomes and fairies. Nah, we won't screw around with Hyper. Is there anything that's going to really help with growth? It's really just Wicked Season, isn't it? Screw it. Okay. There is a lot of stuff on this map. Let's start with the crown. Okay. Increased XP gain. Sure, pentagram. Why not? Spell string we can get, but we don't want to grab the other two. But if possible, we want to load up all of our weapon slots before we hit level 10. So let's just grab literally any weapon that pops up. Sure, cats. That seems like, you know, a good weapon. Gaze. Okay. Prismatic missiles. Okay. Can we get one more weapon before we hit level 10? That is the question. We can get a Song of Mana. So at the next level, we are going to get a free 7th weapon. And then we'll get yet another weapon added to the build when we hit level 30. So, Gaze of Gaia. Oh, do we not get one? Do we not get one added if we don't have a free spell slot? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no, it spawned. It spawned. Okay, that's good. That's good. Spell Stream. Remember, our only objective is to get to level 30. Once we get to level 30, we can just go ahead and die again because we will have already unlocked the next stage. Crown. Yes. Oh, but we also need to hit level 80 at some point to unlock the Planar Bazaar. That is also something we need to do. The Parmegis, that's a good selection. Spell String, always good. Missiles. I don't want to erase the chest. That was a very good decision because it was a triple. Pentagram. Okay, we're going pretty good. Gaze. Pentagram. Alright, we hit level 20. There's the spell Strike. We just need 10 more levels, and our mission here is accomplished. Alright, we're in Curse Phase. Good. 21. 22. Increased XP gain, level 23. Grab some chicken. We should be due for a pentagram pretty soon. Grab all that we can before we get the next pentagram. Okay, we got double palms. So more iframes, that's always helpful. Alright, growth phase. Kill as many as we can. Sure, let's grab some spinach. Level 25. Pentagram destroyed my chicken. That is not a sentence that you hear very often outside of Vampire Survivors. At least not in any of the social circles I travel in. Then again, I do know of at least one self-identified witch. Huh. You know, that's actually a phrase I might hear more often than most people. Level 26, level 27, level 28, and level 30. And that's good for an Academy badge. So now I just need to die. Which, as we already know, is difficult, so we'll crank up the speed to the max. Grab a bracer. Grab a gaze. Grab a gaze. Oh, there we go. Cat fight. Yeah, yeah, cat fights are a great way to get myself hurt. We're actually going to banish the badge so we don't accidentally get more revivals. More cat. More cat. I want as much cat as we can. We're going to banish the Parm. We don't want more iframes anymore. Sure. There we go. There's something that can hurt me. Alright, there's the first revive. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna skip that. Cool. Perfect. Alright. So, we're done with that. The next objective. With a party of Eleanor, Maruto, and Keitha, survive 30 minutes in Tides of the Foscari. And we also need to find the Forbidden Coffin in Tides of the Foscari. Okay. Honestly, I like Eleanor. Tides of the Foscari. Once upon a time, 3 students, one from each of the houses of Foscari, brave a journey into a forest, called Lake, stuffed with mythological creatures, all to have a jolly adventure with absolutely nothing interrupting the whimsy. Alright, Mad Groove. Hell yes. Okay, so I have a 3-person team. I'm going to... Okay, I can't pass. Okay. So, this guy I want to have the clover. On me, I don't want to grab either of those. So I will take Song of Mana, since I can position myself effectively. I will also take a Party Popper. Okay, you get the Eskezabur. Alright, we're going to have the crown and the crown. I can't grab that. You want the flash arrow. Back on me, I want the cat. I do want to grab the skull. Okay, I also want another Arcana. And I really do want one of the powerful ones now. Hail from the future. I was hoping for the one that makes treasures, but I will take this. Okay, you can have Gaze of Gaia. On me, we are going to take... a bracelet. On you, you get the Santa Javelin, because that evolves with your clover. On me, I want the Stone Mask, because that can evolve my cat. Okay, on you, you want the Parm Aegis, because that will evolve your gaze. Okay. So on you, Flash Arrow. On me, Shadow Servant works with my skull and also fills up my 6th weapon slot. On you, the armor goes with your Excalibur. So I can no longer pick those up. Good. Archer still needs bracers. Okay, Archer will benefit from Empty Tome. Me, let's grab the cat. You need the armor. See, this is really fun. I love that I actually get to experience, like, co-op style play in single player. That's so, so cool. I love this. We're going to power up your Flash Arrow. Me, I'm going to take the Party Popper. I am now level 8. You can get the sword. You can get the Santa Javelin. Me, I want Spell String. That's level 9 for me. Gaze of Gaia for you. Let's take Santa Javelin. I am very, very specifically trying to create a set of builds. Okay, that's level 10. That is Spell String for me. So I need to hit level 20 in order to access the next thing. You can have the Tarona's box. You can have your Clover powered up. Hail from the Future is being very helpful. Okay. That's a bracelet for me. I think we can go ahead and get rid of the right hilt and the left ring. Let's save spinach for someone else. I've already got so much going on with this character, so we'll take Spell String. You can take the box. You are still waiting on a bracer, which you are just not getting. Okay, these guys have been frozen for a while. Party Popper for me. Gaze of Gaia for you. Okay. You need Bracer. Alright, I see a clock. Yes, Crown. Good. Get as much damage out on the masks as we can. Okay, armor, that's good. Oh, right, there's a forbidden coffin. Um... I think I have to go up through this way, which means I have to go through the forest. We've got Mad Grooves, so it's not going to be a problem losing any of the stuff there. Our next groove is going to be at 8 minutes. Okay. Entrance to the forest is down here. You can have the spinach. Once I realized that each character can only have one specific thing, like the... how am I trying to say it? Once I realized that, that once a weapon or a passive is collected by one character, the other characters will never get to have it. That's when I realized that that when we inevitably had like a whole crew together, that I'd have to be very careful at how I set it up. And so far, we've been doing pretty good. So I have to get past the masks. Alright, so let's bait the masks here. Alright, and then we're going to circle around them, hopefully without losing any of our party members. My character is now at level 15. Okay. So, yes, it is down here. Escizabur, you get the Santa Javelin. So we're definitely not hitting level 80 on this stage, I can tell you that much. Crown, perfect. Oh god, that guy is really hurting. Spinach, that's good. Okay, no. Okay, one of our guys is very hurt. Flash arrows. Spell stream. Parmegis to protect you. Santa Javelin. Crown. More armor. Flash arrows. Okay, a cat for me. Sure. Okay. That is some more health. So now I need to get up there. So I need to follow the road. And I think that will cut across. Yeah, alright, so we just need to follow the road here. Crap. Okay, so they do respawn. Next Mad Groove will be at 12 minutes. The corn men have begun to spawn. I think of them as corn men. I do not think they are actually corn men. But they might be. And when I hit level 20, I will get the third and final piece of the Spellstorm combo. I just need to really watch my health. Okay. Move slow. Move slow. Good. Empty Tome is good for you. Spell Stream. Okay, I'm at level 20. There's an Arcana and the spell piece down there. You can have a Laurel. I'll take that. Alright, what would actually be, like, really beneficial here? Slash, I have multiple weapons that can do that. I have Hail from the Future, so I'm frequently encountering frozen enemies. Alright, we're going back to Frost. Do I have anything that can evolve? Apparently not. Okay. There we go. You get a Clover 5. Breathe fire, breathe fire, breathe fire. That is a cat. Oh, I thought I'd be able to reach that. I was not able to reach that. Okay, Party Popper. That's fine. So we need to keep heading west. But there's also some really good stuff here. Oh my god. Dude, get down here. We need to reach this stuff. Okay. The Parmegis. That's fine. Skullomaniac, we're not going to pick that up right now. Oh, God. It locks your position on screen if one of you dies. Oh, I did not know that was a thing that happened. I'm dead. Okay, alright. We need to get rid of the masks. We absolutely have to get rid of the masks. Party Popper. Okay, Armadillo. Good. Karoma's mana increases the number of enemies on the screen. Oh, no. Okay, well, I was planning on grabbing the silver ring at some point anyway. I have one revive. This is not going well at all. Crap. Alright, just summon all of them. Shadow Servant. Okay. Okay, you are on the outside. Come on. I need all my guys in here with me. There we go. Alright, the Seraphic Cry is active. Oh, that is so good. Okay. Look at all those stat increases just waiting to be grabbed. Damn it, he died again. Okay. Okay, this is actually getting really tough. That's okay. There we go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Do I dare? No, I don't dare the pentagram yet. You need Bracer. I need Spell Stream. That's 30. That's level 30. That is level 30. Okay, you get Empty Tome. I get Spell Strike. You get Iskizabur. You get level 4 Bracer. I take a cat. I got the Academy badge. Iskizabur. You take Bracer 5. And with Bracer 5, now we should... Oh. Okay. No, nothing happens with Bracer 5. Okay, okay, alright. The first two Guardians are dead. Eskizabur, you can have a Hollow Heart. I will take Spell Stream. Eskizabur is ready to evolve. Take the Gaze, take the Heart. Let's reroll Spell Strike. That is Spell Strike 6. I am ready to evolve it. Screw it. Take the missiles. Take a bone. Take a Shadow Servant. Okay. Spinach. Candy Box. Okay, Candy Box. Screw it. It's time to take the Pentagram. Alright, so now we're going to make our way to that tomb as quickly as we possibly can. Okay, so what's the way through here? Okay, just follow the road. Ah, well, so much for that chest. Dude, come on. You gotta follow me. You gotta follow me. We're all in this together. We are a team. We can do this as long as we, you know, keep each other safe. Alright, everybody across the bridge. Alright, this is where we're gonna groove. Everyone get ready to groove. Okay, we've grooved. Armadillo. There is literally nothing we can get. Cat. Missiles. Heart. Alright, we got another bronze finger. Can we get it up to Cosmic Finger? Yes, we can. We just barely got it to Cosmic Finger. Yep, increase enemy quantity. We are set. We got a Greatest Jubilee. Pentagram. Laurel. Bone. There it is. It's just up here. Pentagram. Skullomaniac. And we did it. We unlocked our thing. We unlocked Sammy. Armadillo, which we can't do anything with. And now we just grab as much experience as possible. Always coin bags. And I finally have Spell Scroll. Skull and Maniac, let's get as many enemies on the screen as possible. If we can make this absolutely insane... Okay. I do not actually think that I will pull this off. But I am already at level 47. And I complete an objective if I hit level 80. So, I'm just saying... It is not completely impossible that I could hit a high enough level to do. No, my experience bar is literally not even moving. Alright, let's speed it up then. Cool. Oh, those two actually got Academy badges. Cool. Cool. Pentagram. Keep going. Skull and Maniac. Tirona's Box. Hey, look, it's that thing again. Silver Ring. Tirona's Box. Greatest Jubilee. Tirona's Box. Pentagram. Tirona's Box. Tirona's Box. Okay. We're now running at curse level plus 50. I think Shadow Servant can evolve. Oh, okay. Millionaire is good. And that is the Ophion Cat, Pentagram, Prismatic Missiles, Academy Badge, the Embrace of Gaia, Prismatic Missiles, Mana, Always Big Coins, Pentagram, Song of Mana, Bracelet, Cat, Bracelet. I don't actually know what's going on anymore. Wait. I might actually hit level 80. No, there's no way. There's no way. Level 76, but the time is too short. Candy box. Sure. I have no idea what is happening. The Grim Reaper is trying to touch me. Okay. So I achieved the adventure, and I opened the forbidden coffin. So there is only 3 things left to do, but I'm afraid that's going to have to wait until the next one.